So the first person shooter genre on the Switch is definitely lacking at this time of recording. I am recording this before E3 basically kicks off for Nintendo. Pretty much the only first person shooter that we've got at the moment is Payday 2. And unfortunately, it does look like that Call of Duty World War 2 isn't coming out for the Switch. I will leave a link to the video that I did make earlier today in the top right, where we got confirmation that the game isn't coming out for the Switch. But we may have another first person shooter coming out for the Switch, and that is Gunscape. I did cover this game for the PS4. It was due to come out for the Wii U, which was why I did cover the game on my channel. And pretty much Gunscape, they've been saying that they've got basically they are working on cross-platform play for Xbox and the Switch. So that does suggest that Gunscape will be coming over to the Switch. And pretty much I'm just going to, like, in the top right you will see links to my Gunscape coverage. Pretty much I'm going to be using the same gameplay in the background. I'll leave a link to my Gunscape review. But basically I did enjoy playing this game, but this game all depends on whether there is a community behind it. So if there isn't a community behind this game for the Switch, then it is pretty much pointless picking this game up, because I did get a review copy and I did try to play this game when it first came out on the PS4, but literally nobody was online. Nobody. I was only coming up against people who got review copies, and that was it. But I did enjoy what I did play, and basically, if there is a community behind this game, which I think there is every chance of there being, just because there isn't that much competition for this game, but if there is a lot of people online, and I feel like this could be, one of the first person shooters that could be, really successful on the platform. I've always wanted indie devs to move away from making 2D platforms and make genres, or make games in genres that aren't really represented, especially on Nintendo systems, and first person shooters is one of those genres. I feel like a lot of people will be put off by its retro graphics, unfortunately, but the gameplay definitely is fun. I can remember taking part in a gun game, I do believe, Free for All. So yeah, I definitely did enjoy the game, and I definitely feel like this has potential, especially if you've got like HD Rumble, if you've got gyro controls, because you've only got Payday 2, which is competition, and Payday 2 isn't really a competitive shooter, it is more of a co-op shooter. I feel like Gunscape could do well on the Switch, especially with people like myself that do want a first person shooter to play. But like I said, I think people might be put off by the graphics, unfortunately. But yeah, I feel like, from what I've played, I definitely did enjoy it. I definitely feel like this game has potential, but it all depends on whether there is a community behind it. Just because you can create your own levels, you can create your own maps. So yeah, I feel like this game, it has potential to do really well on the Switch, and I really hope people do give this game a chance, and I really do hope there is a community behind this game, just because I would love to see what the community creates for this game. So that's pretty much all what I need to talk about. Just to clarify, I had fun playing the game, but there's just nobody playing it. So hopefully, when it does come out for the Switch, which it does look likely that it will come out for the Switch, hopefully people will give it a chance. But let me know in the comment section below whether you will give this first person shooter a chance. It could be literally one of two first person shooters that will be coming out for the Switch this year. So let me know whether you will be picking this game up for the Switch. We have no word on when it will be coming out actually, so I'm not sure whether it will be coming out this year or not. So let me know in the comments whether you will give this game a shot. But that is it for this video, and I will see you next time.